Hey everybody, this is Nitty Lion out here for part 5 of my Let's Play Pac Man World 2. And this time we're going to be doing the boss fight of the Fire World, and that's going to be CLYDE in the Caldera. And let's just say there is a reason I saved this fight for this video, because much like the rest of this world, this boss fight is annoying. As I was talking about before, it kind of just basically is like a variation of the previous 2 fights, but it's annoyingly like a lot harder. It really is. Now the good news is that, god damn it. The good news is that if you do get hit, there always are, little pack pieces all over the thing. So technically, it's very hard to get a game over here, especially since there is like that extra life thing. But even still, it does not make this fight like any less freaking painful. I always hate doing this boss fight, and it's usually one that takes me at least a few attempts. Especially with this game's rev roll physics. At least we got the first hit here. Oh my god, see? Yeah, this is probably going to take a while, folks. I'm just going to warn you right now. Ah, dang, it did not roll fast enough that time. But like I said, it's going to take at least a few attempts. I can already feel it. I do think probably rev rolling from like a fairly distant thing like that probably does help somewhat, but it is still challenging. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Well, I got the extra life at least, but still ended up just dying. Oh, come on! Come on now. God dang! This is just ridiculous, man. And I thought I rev rolled far enough that time. Like, what the hell? Oh, man. Tried to get a big distance there, but it just didn't work out. Come on! What the fuck? Yeah, this is definitely by far the worst boss fight in the game. I'm gonna stand by that. Ah. At least it won't matter that much if I get a game over here, because obviously I've not gone that far in this fight anyway, but still. Oh man, like how am I going that far? Oh boy, one life left. Oh, there we go. There's my first game over of this video. Alright, I'm actually going to stop going for that because I kind of want to focus on just fighting this. Maybe if, like, I'm still in this position towards the end of the fight, then maybe, but otherwise I just want to focus on knocking down CLYDE. Okay. And yeah, unfortunately with this boss, you can't really, you just revel into them like you can the previous two ghost fights. Yeah, this is kind of an annoying attack to dodge if you couldn't tell. Alright. Not doing too bad on this attempt actually, but still not too far from my death. Ah! At least I don't have to start from the beginning again. Get an extra life and get another hit in. Ah. But yeah, if you want my advice for this fight, I guess I would just say, like, try to take, like, the safest rev-roll paths possible and just really be on guard for the attacks. Come on! I think he's coming over here anyway, so. I was trying to see there if I could maybe kind of like, you know, double bounce my way to next phase, but clearly that's not going to work. Alright. I think just a couple more hits should do it. This actually is not taking as long as I thought it would, but still, not a fan. Oh man. Whereas I said that. Okay, never mind. It doesn't actually save everything if you already got it. What the hell? That's kind of dumb. Of course, right when I get an extra health piece, I just die. Oh, come on! What the fuck? How did I not make that? Probably should have moved sooner, but still. There's a couple more deaths and I got another game over. Never mind what I was saying earlier about me doing good here. Clearly I'm not. What? What the fuck? Ah. Gotta start all over again. I'll tell you what. I'll go through one more set of lives here. If I still have not beaten this and I get another game over, I'll just cut to my successful attempt because this is getting ridiculous. All right. What? Come on! What the fuck, man? I know it's not gonna work, but I don't know. I just thought I would try something. Alright. But I'm probably just about to die. Yep. I think it just doesn't help that all these freaking attacks are like so annoying to dodge. What even happened there? What? That was what? Jeez, I'm gonna have to replay that. That was weird. Oh man. Oh, come on. Yep, I'm gonna get that game over. I can already feel it. Oh man. See, and like it's ridiculous too because like but the way that the Rebel works in this game, like you basically have to like not only dodge his attacks at the same time, but you also have to like freaking you know, make sure you line it up correctly just to make sure you can like successfully maneuver. It's like so ridiculously painful. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to cut to my successful attempt because, you know, in all honesty, I feel like I'm probably going to die for at least like 20 to 30 more minutes on this fight, which is not a surprise to me because, you know, this is always a part of the game, even like my past couple playthroughs of this game where I've stayed here a while, so just give me a minute and I'll cut to my successful attempt.
2 hours later.
Okay, one more hit. Okay, thank God, we finally freaking did it! Oh my God. You guys have no idea how fucking long this took me. You know, I said an hour and a half ago, well, an hour and a half ago when I'm recording this, that it would take me like 30 minutes to an hour. Well, try an hour and fucking 30 minutes. My God, that was painful. And it doesn't freaking help that, like I said, you know, when you normally try to do the rev roll in this part of the game, it just, it only goes so damn far. This is like the one, like these levels are really the only levels I think in this game that really don't work well with the rev roll mechanic in this game. Most of their rules, for the most part, I think do a pretty good job of it, and I think the rev roll, for the most part, is a generally useful mechanic. But this level, as well as like a couple levels in the level in general, just whatever reason, they just don't feel right sometimes with this rev roll movement. I did figure out a way they can try to do so that helped me finally freaking beat it. Thank God. My God. I'll be honest, it's been so long, I honestly don't even feel like doing another level, but I will anyway, since I don't really want to have this this video just be like one boss fight, and that's it, so I will go ahead and do that. But man, this was just freaking ridiculous. Honestly, at some point, if you guys are interested, I might actually upload a compilation with some of my deaths in that boss fight, because that was just ridiculous. That boss fight, like I said, is definitely, I think, honestly, probably the worst boss fight in this game. Maybe even the worst level in this game, I don't know. Either way, it's bad. Anyway, though, I don't want to keep dwelling on the negative, though, so let's actually go back to some fun. But this time, we're going to be swimming underwater in Scuba Duba. Actually, to be honest, this is probably my second least favorite world of the game after the lava one, but I will say overall, though, it is a lot better. Really, my big problem with these levels is just that they're long and stuff. Like, they're not necessarily hard, just long. And yeah, just like with many other video games, you gotta look out for the sharks and the jellyfish stinkers, all that. But yeah, unlike most other levels, you're just kind of swimming through the things. You're not doing like actual platforming. So this world at least is kind of unique in that way. I don't know if it really makes for like really fun gameplay though. There's really only one level in this world that I think like really bothers me from what I remember, but for the most part, though, like I said, all the other levels are kind of just like, eh. Like, even here, as you can see, I'm kind of just like, tilting my way through them. But I think I just get past that checkpoint. Dang it. Oh, well. I've got 6 lives, so I've got room to spare. At least I got that one. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling I was going to die there. Oh, well. But yeah, like I said, just watch out for everything. Honestly, there's probably even a couple parts of this level where you could probably even just like let the game play by itself because there's not really a lot to do. I didn't even know you could kill those things. That's interesting. You really do learn something new every day. And yep, that's it. Like I said, not hard, just kind of lengthy. I highlight the heck how much of that done, though. Not that everybody was really even trying that much, to be honest. Oh, and I don't think I actually said what the golden fruit was in the last boss fight, so I might just do like some crazy like post-editing voiceover or something for that, just so people know what the golden fruit was. Not like you couldn't see the game anyway, but still. Anyway, sorry for my yawning, guys, but like I said, you know, it really took me a long time to beat that boss fight, even though obviously a lot of it would be cut down for this video. But because of that, it is pretty late at night for me, and I actually do gotta go to work tomorrow morning at the time I'm recording this video, so I definitely think this is a good place to stop. Especially because, like I said, the rest of the water levels are pretty long anyway. But yeah, that's going to do it for this part of Pac Man World 2. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, it was definitely quite frustrating for sure dealing with that boss fight. But at least we've still made progress, and that's really the most important thing. And like I said, you know, I feel like we've kind of gotten through the worst of it anyway. So, you know, even though, of course, there will probably be other bad parts of this game in terms of, like, frustration, I feel like we've gotten through the most stressful things. So, this, for the most part, shouldn't be that bad. But anyway, that's going to do it, guys, for this part of my Let's Play Pac Man World 2. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys all for Part 6 coming up very soon. Take care.